Welcome to The Creepy Basement Show, starring Rich Duncan. The Creepy Basement Show is produced, performed, and written by Rich Duncan with AI Annie. This is episode 334, the Rich's Birthday 2026 episode, and the final episode from Puerto Rico. The Creepy Basement Show, now on YouTube. Please subscribe. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Listener discretion is advised. This content is offensive and explicit, and is neither work or child friendly. The opinions expressed here are that of fictional characters. The situations contained within are fictional as well. Now, here is the star of the show, and America's favorite dick, Rich Duncan.
Hi there, and welcome to the Creepy Basement Show, episode number 334. So my birthday party, episode 2026. Not much birthday, lots going on. Today I'm sober for 677 days. Today is 3/11/2026. 2 days since my birthday. About 24 hours until I board the plane to go back to the United States. So yeah, let's see. This is going to be a short show just to check in. This is my birthday. That was lovely. Had a very nice, lovely movie night with a friend. And I'm going to miss. Made another good friend here. It's kind of weird. Made friends right at the very end, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? This episode of the Creepy Basement Show is brought to you by the Dirty Dick Dancers. Let's see. Notes here. Yeah, last episode. Alf, Roger, the President, Ernie, Annie. There's going to be none of that this show. This show's going to be short and sweet, just to let you know what's going on. Tell you what's going on with the show and, little shit like that. Remember, this show is just my mental masturbation where I get to hang out with my imaginary friends, like you. And distribute, what I try again? Can I speak to a manager, please? Distribute some Walmart wisdom, as they say. This episode is brought to you by EBT Box, the food prep box for poor bitches. Let's see, anything from last episode I have to talk about? No, I'll look into that jelly roll thing more. That's one of the topics coming up. And so, next show, as soon as I can pop them out, I will. I leave tomorrow night from here at like 3 in the morning or some shit. I get to Chicago around noon. Then I get to Rockford. Then I get to Byron, Illinois, where I'll be staying with a friend. So that's grateful for that. Grateful he's let me come there. Grateful everything's gonna work out. Grateful to my brother and my sister-in-law for putting up with me for all this fucking time. The experience of Puerto Rico, I don't know. It's good, it's bad. It's all over the fucking place. I wish I could have got a job, but I didn't. So, plan B again. I wrote here, This Paradise. I've said that before. Let's see. The friends I met here I'm grateful for. I said I'm grateful for my brother and my sister-in-law. Let's see here. Well, I wrote something here I can't read. This episode of the Creepy Basement Show is brought to you by the Dick Duncan Institute of Mental Health. Remember, if your life sucks, you can end it all in one shot. Or get my book, 101 Ways to Die Today by Dr. Dick, or call 1-800-DIE-FAST for help. It's also brought to you by the Lots and Lots of Colots Abortion Clinic. Remember, don't let a $400 problem become a lifetime commitment. And it's also brought to you by the Go Fuck Yourself sex toy company. No one fucks you like you do, so go fuck yourself. Like I said, I'm very grateful. Life is good. This show's really going to be short and sweet. I'm tired. It's been a long day. I want to go out tomorrow and enjoy being here. We have a new segment here on the show called Dick's Tips, which is replacing Advice with AI Annie. So this week's tip from Dick, the Dick tip, just take the tip, not the whole thing. There is no wonder in Wonder Bread. Most people probably know that. Let's see. This episode of the Creepy Basement Show is brought to you by Campons. Still not sure what a pon is, but sure, I don't want a cam attached to it. Back home, I talked about real life. We'll talk about that more next episode. Let's see here. YouTube. Please check out my YouTube channel, The Creepy Basement Show at YouTube. Please check out my music projects. One is The Inner Souls at Reverb Nation. The other one is Space Age Ape on Reverb Nation. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, X, whatever the fuck they call it now. All those goofy ass fucking things going on. Let's see here. No more sponsors. I don't feel like doing it. Welcome, I told you. Oh, thank you for listening. If you like the show, please tell a friend. If you'd like to contact the show, you can do so by voicemailing or texting 939-865-1984, or you can email the Creepy Basement Show 2024 at yahoo.com or the Inner Souls at gmail.com. You can find the show and all the entertainment brought to you by me on YouTube, Spotify, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, X, and TikTok. The podcast is available on Spotify, YouTube, Podomatic, Podbean, iHeartRadio, Audacity, and a couple more I'm not even sure of. Sure, I'm gonna miss the chickens and the cats for YouTube. Please like, follow, and subscribe to check that out. What have I been doing? Hanging out, new friends. You know, it kind of sucks I made some new friends right before I'm leaving, but what the fuck are you gonna do? It happens. I'll keep in touch with them because they're cool people and I want to know them. Or not want to know them, I know them, but you know what I mean. I'm tired. And too much vitamin THC, I gotta admit it today. I want to have a nice day tomorrow and go hang at the beach and get some more sun and stuff and enjoy some things around here. And I got to redistribute all the stuff in my bags to make sure the weights are right. And very complicated moving and just traveling in general. And 24 hours from now, I'll be leaving to go to the airport. And it'll be very exciting. But I'm very grateful for life. I'm very happy. Things are good. Looking forward to having the opportunity to get back to work, like I said. Let's see, anything else here to talk about? If you haven't seen the movie, good luck. Have fun, don't die. Go and watch it. It's probably one of the first movies I'm going to give a 5 boner fucking rating to in a long time. Thanks for listening. I'm Rich. Like I said, this one's going to be short. I'll get the show back up as soon as I can. Hopefully within like a week or two after being back, Just figure out what's going on, settle. Probably have a new co-host. I'm going to try to wrap my roommate. What I'd like to try again. I'm going to try to rope my new roommate into being a co-host on the show, and the show will take a different direction again, which I'm glad a lot of you are probably thankful for. Be grateful, be thankful. Remember, what did I wrote here? This is clever. This is another tip from Dick. Where did I write it? Be grateful and blessed, not hateful and a mess. Do with it what you will. Thanks for listening. I'm Rich. This episode of the Creepy Basement Show has been brought to you by the Dirty Dick Dancers and the Dick Duncan Institute of Mental Health and all the other sponsors. Episode 335. You never know what's coming down the road, buddy, but I can guarantee you this. It's coming. And I'll see y'all. Thank you. Chugga chugga choo choo train wreck. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Thank you for listening. Follow me on social still. They'll be going on. YouTube will still be going. And I hope to see you guys soon. And peace.
Today's stories are about real people.